Hey guys, welcome to another video. Today I'm taking a look at a product by a fellow airsofter. His name is CQB Russian. He's a very active player and he's also creative. He has taken a problem that has existed for a while and solved it with a very simple, ingenious device. Stay tuned, I'll show you how the product works, how to install it, and how you might be able to use it on some of your gas-powered guns. CQB Russian.
What's going on, man?
I need you to say HPA tap.
HPA tap?
That's it. That's your line, dude. If you're on the sitcom, that'd be what you say when you come in. You're like, HPA tap. The host.
You go right there.
Oh dang! Is that how you reload? You put it in before you pull out the mag?
Yeah.
That's cool. That's smart. Instead of trying to do it on the gun.
Yeah. So it goes from the mag straight to this.
So it's almost as you're reaching for the mag, you tap it. Oh, I see that. So that doesn't slow you down too much.
No, it took me 5 seconds to reload.
Dang, that's faster than most people with normal guns. Alright, so you've probably seen this product on a few different websites because it's been out for a while and a lot of major retailers carry it. So it's nothing new here that I'm gonna break ground on, but I want to put in my input because I like Russian. He's a good guy and I like the idea of someone in the airsoft community seeing the problem and solving it, because I think that's what I'm doing with my 3D printing. But he's done this with this valve adapter. So if you're not familiar with it, how it looks like this, it's very simple, very minimal, and it's made out of metal. I think it's aluminum. You remove the existing film nozzle at the bottom and put some Teflon tape on here and screw it back in. I've done it here on this WeTech M14 in hopes of making it better. Unfortunately, this gun is beyond crap, so nothing's gonna make it better, but don't let that distract you. The idea is still is valid. So you take off your old valve, or your fill valve at the bottom or side, whatever it may be, and put in one of these. And what this basically gives you is the ability to hook up an external air system, either CO2 or high pressure air. I think pretty much everyone just uses high pressure air in airsoft at this point. Now you might be thinking, why would I ever want to do this? Well, on some guns, for example like this M14, which is a WeTech, so it's bad at everything, including gas consumption. So something like this solves that problem because you have a constant flow of air, it's regulated, and another benefit of this, the M14 as is, when it was on green gas, would shoot very hot. So converting to this, I'm actually able to get it to shoot below 400, even below 350. So if this wasn't such a horrible gun, I could actually use it in CQB, or if I want to use it as a DMR, I could turn it up and have it shooting 450. So you get to control your FPS, which you can do with a green gas gun. As you know, it's controlled by just the design and by the temperature, so you're kind of at the mercy of the elements. This way you can take control of the whole system and you can dial it up, dial it down, whatever you need to do. Now, a lot of players I've noticed are using this thing with pistols. Now, I personally don't really subscribe to that because whenever I use a pistol, if it's a good pistol, it's going to work just fine. Usually you're using the pistol within a close range, maybe 60 to 100 feet, I would say, max effective range. And at that range, it seems to work fine on green gas. I have really no problems with it. But what I do see this be useful for is something like this, the sniper rifle. Now, I've already set this up with an inline CO2 regulator in the stock coming out of this magazine. But to do that, it was a huge pain in the butt because these magazines are obviously green gas when they start, so I had to find a cylinder that's basically already threaded for a certain out and then find the specific connectors to get this whole thing going. And some people, what they have to do is tap this thing, which means drill it and then put in a new thread pattern just to put in an adapter. So what Russian's done is in essence taken away all that extra work and adapted these things that existed in different thread patterns for the thread pattern that's common to airsoft guns, which is pretty genius, and I'm surprised it didn't exist before. But that's what the best products are as you go. I can't believe this didn't exist before. So that's one of them. So if you're doing a sniper setup, there consistency is very important from shot to shot. You want that FPS to be within maybe 10 FPS of every shot. So then you're getting the same flight trajectory, the same distance, same range, same hop. Very important sniper rifle. So for that, I would definitely recommend something like this so you could get the best possible performance out of your gun. So if I was doing this again, I would just get one of these adapters, screw it in here, and then either do this thing in stock regulator or an external line, and it would be much easier than what I had to go through this. So that's it. I just wanted to give Russian a little shout out. He's a good guy, and I appreciate him creating stuff to make airsoft a better sport for everyone. So check them out. I think they're available on pretty much every major retail website. And stay tuned, please subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.